Welcome back to the Nioh 2 walkthrough, and I am here in the Hollow Fortress about to take on the boss. Now, I am using a very specific build to do this. Show you really quickly. Armor set really doesn't matter, weapon doesn't matter, use whatever you want. Although, because I am running an Onmyo ninjutsu build, you're probably better off doing Kusarigama or Switchglaive, one of the two, because they'll scale better with the damage on those stats. But the gear is really not what's important. What's important is the abilities. So in my first panel, I've got Sloth, Devigorate, and Weakness, 2 of each. On my second, this is where I keep my buffs. So I've got Steel, Platus, Extraction, and Barrier. For my third panel, I'm running Fire Shot, Water Shot, Lightning Shot. For my fourth panel, I've got the ninjutsu equivalents, Flaming Heron, Yadoka Water, and Raijin Feathers. I've also got Caltrops just in case I want it. I tend not to use Caltrops all that much, but basically the idea is to just destroy them with spells. And for stats, obviously, I'm just pumping Dexterity and Magic. And we'll see how we do. This guy, he does start off kind of with, he can do a number of abilities, but one is to do wave attacks with his sword. Since I'm not going to really be getting too close to him, except to take him out, with after I've already got him Discord or confused. I'm going to kind of hang back and cast stuff from a distance. So that's the one technique that I'm sure he does. He'll do some melee attacks as well. But if you're using this build, follow the strategy that I'm using, and you should get similar results. Oh, and I didn't buff myself. Shoot. Gonna buff myself really quick. And then cast your Onmyo to get him discorded. And he has so he's messed up the strategy a little bit. It's not good. I'm gonna try and get him discorded anyway. There we go. Now we got Discord. And you can take him out. So it would have been better if I would have buffed right away, but you can see how powerful this build is, right? All it took was just a few spell casts of the ninjutsu or the Onmyo to stack the elemental effect. And in order to get Discord, what you need to do is get 2 elemental effects stacked on the enemy. And so all you have to do really, ninjutsu stacks it super fast, so that's usually actually the easiest way to go, but all it took was maybe 1 hit from my fire jutsu and 1 hit from my water jutsu. So if he's fighting something else, you can just use use your benevolent guardian spirit AI or your partner as your tank, and then just hit him with spells until he gets Discord. You run in, and you saw how quickly he died at that point, right? I mean, I really could have kept just casting at him after his stamina was gone and taken him out, but I decided to rush in and use my my Kusarigama. But that is it. That is the strategy. That is the build. You can sort of ignore his effects. He wouldn't have even done that much if I would have had my buffs up right from the start. But in any event, you can see plenty of casts left on my abilities. Could still have fought him quite a bit longer if I needed to, but he went down pretty easily. That's it for the video. We'll see you back for the next one. I think I'm going to do a build video next, just to show you really quickly how this build performs if you're fighting through a mission. because it is still effective. So contrary to popular opinion, Onmyo ninjutsu builds are very, very effective. So I'll run you through that next. And we'll see you back for that shortly. Thanks for watching.